Welcome back. There is a major fundraising effort underway to build Savannah's first homeless shelter targeting LGBTQ youth. It is an ambitious goal with plans to open by next summer. So Eli Irvin is the founder and board president for the LGBTQ Young Adult Shelter. Welcome, Eli.
Thank you very much.
All right, so one of our web producers, Sean Watkins, did a sit-down interview with you. It's on our website, WSAV.com. I read it and I thought I had to have you here on air to talk with us about this project.
And thank you so much. I'm grateful to be here.
Yeah.
Any opportunity that we have to talk about what we've got going on is, I'm happy to do it.
So I want to talk about the need that you are seeing in this community that led you to, we need to open a youth shelter for LGBTQ youth and for homeless youth, right?
Right.
Yeah.
So our shelter specifically is going to be looking at the needs of LGBTQ youth who are between the ages of 17 and 26 initially. And what myself and a group of 14 friends of mine observed is that while the shelters in Savannah are good at what they are doing insofar as providing emergency needs, there appears to be a gap in providing specific needs for LGBTQ youth and the other marginalized communities that intersect with the LGBTQ.
So when you talk about specific needs, what are we talking about?
We're talking about youth who are at risk and maybe not necessarily homeless. People who need a place to go if they feel unsafe in their homes or in their community, or they might be homeless. Statistics show that queer youth are 120% more likely to wind up homeless, especially in some of the places and ways that we're seeing these days.
And in a lot of situations, queer youth, particularly trans youth, not safe in a lot of homeless shelter situations. Is that?
That's correct.
Yeah.
Because of the sheer number of people that our local shelters tend to try to serve, it's not always possible for them to be perfectly present to those people, and a lot of unfortunate things happen in the shelters, particularly with trans youth.
Yeah. So you had this idea. You want to open a physical shelter. You all are raising money for that. What are some of the programs that you want to have there that these youth will be able to take advantage of?
We'd like to be able to have programs that teach people how to manage personal finance, how to manage personal medical information, which is a huge thing, especially for trans youth who are seeking gender-affirming care. We want to be able to provide a path for people to find jobs, get them into GED programs if it's where they need to do, or help them get into college or trade school.
When you look around the Savannah community, because we have Proud Savannah, that the city's task force, we of course have First City Pride, but what they're doing is very different from what you're doing. But you and I talked earlier, you see some partnerships there in the future, possibly.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We're not interested in reinventing the wheel. There are people in this community who decidedly do good work, and there are some pieces of the puzzle that exist in other places. But the one piece of the puzzle that doesn't exist here is the shelter component, which most LGBT centers throughout the country do at least have a partnership with a shelter, or they have a shelter component to them. Not true here in Savannah.
Not true, and that's where you come in. All right, so your goal right now is to raise about $10,000, and this money will go toward what? And I know you want to raise more money to come.
Absolutely.
The
$10,000 is for our administrative costs, the cost of being able to spin up our business license, to file our 501c3, legal costs for reviewing documents and so forth, things like that are necessary just to get the business off of the ground. Once we get the doors open, we anticipate our year-over-year budget will be somewhere along the lines of anywhere from $1.5 to $1.65 million.
All right, like I said, it is a tremendous undertaking that you are trying to do, but we respect you for it. Thank you for coming and talking to us about it. So if anyone wants to help or donate, we have made it very easy for you. You can go to wsav.com/youth shelter. Yeah, wsav.com/youth shelter. Eli, thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you so much for having me. I deeply appreciate it.
Yeah.